This is the grave of Sherwood Henry Hallman, who, as you can see, is another Medal of Honor recipient here at the Brittany American Cemetery. His citation reads, "For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty, on 13 September 1944 in Brittany, France, the 2nd Battalion in its attack on the fortified city of Brest was held up by a strongly defended enemy position which had prevented its advance despite repeated attacks extending over 3 days. Finally, Company F advanced to within several hundred yards of the enemy position, but was again halted by intense fire. Realizing that the position must be neutralized without delay, Sergeant Hallman ordered his squad to cover his movements with fire while he advanced alone to a point from which he could make the assault. Without hesitating, Hallman leaped over a hedgerow into a sunken road, the central point of the German defenses, which was known to contain an enemy machine gun position and at least 30 enemy riflemen. Firing his carbine and hurling grenades, Sergeant Hallman, unassisted, killed or wounded 4 of the enemy, then ordered the remainder to surrender. Immediately, 12 of the enemy surrendered, and the position was shortly secured by the remainder of his company. Seeing the surrender of this position, about 75 of the enemy in the vicinity surrendered, yielding a defensive organization which the battalion, with heavy supporting fire, had not been able to take. This single heroic act on the part of Sergeant Hallman resulted in the immediate advance of the entire battalion for a distance of about 2,000 yards to a position from which Fort, I'm going to butcher this name, Carenro was captured later the same day. Sergeant Hallman's fighting determination and intrepidity in battle exemplified the highest traditions of the U.S. Armed Forces. Another badass.